We here at Rot Gut Podcast care about people's feelings, and so we want to let you know that the views expressed in this show do not reflect anybody who sponsors or who speaks on this podcast. We're just talking shit, and you should just grow a pair.
You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No. You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit.
Line 8.
Line 8.
Line 8.
Line 8.
Oh, my pussy.
We use a line 8, and he was just kind of like, I don't know, he kind of lost his mind a little bit there.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Line 88. That's what it is tonight.
Oh, boy.
Hey, welcome to Rot Gut Podcast.
Hey! Did you play the disclaimer?
I did play the disclaimer.
Good, we're going to need it tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what, Bubba.
I'll tell you what.
Goddamn.
People getting their butt hurts feeling.
We had the fucking entire world in Salt Lake City this weekend.
Yep.
For basketball. One of the shittiest, stupidest, fucking, most useless, gay fucking sports on the planet.
Boring.
The only thing that pisses me off more is hurling. Curling?
Yeah, with the broom and the
With
little
the
ice
fucking broom
and the stone.
The fucking asshole from Sweden sweeping his fucking like...
It's Canadian.
Yeah, well, whatever.
One of them northy countries.
I call them icebacks is what I tell them.
Icebacks.
Tell you what.
You can make fun of them. They're white.
Well, we're gonna be crossing a lot of T's and burning a lot of crosses. Hey!
Yeah.
I'm just overcoming a cough.
Joe was sick.
I
That's
was
why we're
sick.
doing it late.
Yeah, I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I don't want to get Micah sick.
Thank you, sir.
I'd feel bad about that. I don't want to get people sick, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because I'm not a selfish bastard.
I am. I'm like, yeah, let's hang out.
That's all right. I'll just come over to your house.
It's like
Shit-faced
cough
drunk.
over everything.
Throw up in your bathtub.
Again? Yeah, that happened.
Was that after the last podcast that we did?
Yeah, it was after.
Oh, boy.
That was a fun night.
We have gone through some adventures. You guys don't even get to know. Ah, shit. Why am I fucking with things?
You're messing up the mix. Just scoot closer.
And
then you'll be like talking like this.
It's big and hard and it's intimidating.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it back in my pants. Anywho.
Just don't get it in my eye.
What else you been up to?
Went up to the mountains today. Took the kids out and fucking... They're getting over their sickness. Goddamn dog. Got up there and we have her leashed up in the back of the SUV. And she's leashed up to this little hook attached to a little thread on this like harness that goes across her chest so it's not choking the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn dog, dude. I love her, but she's a fucking retard. She breaks the thing and goes charging at some fucking guy and his fucking dog. I know she doesn't mean any like ill will. She just wants to play.
Yeah, when you see a pit bull running at you.
Running at you. Like, I would have kicked the dog in the fucking face. Like, get
I
your dog, homeboy. I'm gonna fuck this dog up.
Shoot this motherfucker.
And the guy was super nice about it, and I was like, I swear to God, I had her on a leash, I tell you what. And he was just like, you're a fucking cocksucker.
That was being nice.
He was nice, but he was thinking that.
Yeah, I would have been pissed, too.
I don't blame him. fucking swear the bitch was on a leash. I mean that in the literal terms.
Yeah, well, she is a female
The
dog.
bitch was on a leash.
Say it.
But we saw igloos up there, and that was cool.
Yeah.
It was way cool. We saw 4 fucking igloos. The kids got inside one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's always cool. Like a little surprise find when you're up hiking in the mountains.
Yeah. No, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Then we went to this little bar that we like to go to. And had some drinks.
I've only been there twice.
With the notch.
Uh-huh.
It's worth it.
One time we all went when we were up there camping.
Yeah.
And then I think the other time we just stopped there. I think we were out scouting for a place for bloat. And we just kind of stopped there and had a couple drinks. Oh, we had those deep fried pickles.
I got a deep fried pickle. Yeah, well, take a deep fried pickle and you dip it in that ranch sauce and you put it in your mouth. It's all creamy and you're like,
This is like Brad. I mean,
That's funny because I have a dead friend named Brad.
that's even worse, dude. That might have been maggots, not ranch.
Oh, God. It's gross. That's terrible. R.I.P. nickel.
Yeah, I've been working way too much, and yeah, we've been practicing and shit, and booked my fucking flight to Scotland. So I go home see my family.
Son of a bitch.
It's been a while. I fucking came back. Last time I came back, it was the beginning of November, so I was there from like October to November, and then the Rona hit like right after I got back.
If you left,
Millions of people died.
not enough people died, dude. Not enough. Okay. 6 million more is all I'm saying. If you left a week or two
I could have
later,
got stuck there, yeah.
you could have been stuck in Scotland.
I wouldn't have cared.
Oh, shit, man.
Because that's when they were like freaking out, like, okay, you don't have to come to work. If you haven't, just stay home for a year.
It's going to kill everyone. It's like, no, just the fatties and the oldies.
Uh-huh. Well, it's the median death age for the Rona was 80 years old, and then the survival rate never went underneath 99%.
Yeah.
Not even for old people.
It just got rid of like all the fucking like shit we didn't need anymore.
Yeah.
Except for John Prine.
Culling the herd.
R.I.P.
Culling the herd.
Yeah, man.
But then the CDC puts it out. Like the little asterisk on the bottom, it says only 6% of this number actually died of COVID. The rest were with COVID. Car wreck. COVID.
Stub your toe.
COVID. He was cooking bacon, slipped, and smacked his head on the counter, and then smacked his head on the floor and bled out. And it's because he had COVID.
Jason Aldean concert. Shitty taste in music.
Yeah.
Just kidding. R.I.P. all 50 of you. But, like, fucking pop country, Holmes.
Yeah, man.
An asshole. I want to kick my own ass right now.
That's all right. Maybe we can have a contest for if we get enough money, someone can kick your ass.
Yeah.
A booting.
Yeah. Come get some,
It's right in the boot. Right in the boot hole.
I'm old, but I'll bite your fucking nose off, bitch.
Like a Vietnamese hooker.
God damn it, you bit off my new nose!
Yeah.
You bastard! I just came in here. Fuck. Oh, fuck my butt. What's going on, man? Anything good?
That's pretty much it. I don't know if I told everybody last time, because it's been a minute, that we're going to be going to Old El Paso, opening for Black Witchery.
Hell Paso is
Hell
what
Paso.
they call it.
Yeah, man.
That's cool, man. A lot of good shit going on in El Paso.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shows I see going on down there.
A lot of good shit down in Texas.
Yeah, because
They ain't scared.
They ain't scared of nobody.
They're saying bring it the fuck on.
Because there's no Anquipas there.
No.
Because they're all smart.
They're all in Austin.
Pretty much.
From what I understand, they're all in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, it's like the only blue part of the entire state is Austin.
Everyone makes fun of Austin. They're like the fucking San Francisco of Texas. Oh, they must be from Austin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. No, a lot of good shit down in fucking Texas, man. Thank you, Texas, for
keeping I think it's all the heat down there makes everybody hateful.
Keeping shit gangster.
Like the NS Mexican bands.
Yeah.
Just full of hate because of the heat.
Them and Scarface, dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Scarface with the 9-2. Love Scarface.
All right, we don't need any more of that. Well, should have a toast to getting the celebrities and everybody out of here. Fucking Sundance was enough.
Please leave, and don't bring the Olympics here. We don't want it. We don't need it.
Beers.
Yum. R.I.P. Raquel Welch. I'll still fuck your dead body. I'll suck on those dead titties and just be like, 10,000 BC, baby. I love your furry little underwear. Right?
Yeah.
Or am I the only one here?
I was just thinking like big
Raquel
giant
Welch.
fucking pussy hair, 70s bush.
I love it.
It looks like they're wearing a fucking He-Man underwear.
I love it. I will just bury my nose right in that fucking
bush.
big goddamn mound of pubis. Call it pubis.
He called the bush pubes.
Right? The
pubis area?
70s afro.
I don't like afros.
I like them on certain broads.
Yeah, well, no.
Also, you know what? I also like poofy vaginas. Big pillows, dude. Just a big pillow of love. Just saying, I'm nice and moist inside, but look at this little mound of fat. You can just rest your little head on. Come on in.
Just put your head right here, forehead here, and get your mouth on these lips.
I'm warm and soft. You can rest your head right here. Take a little nap.
As long as you can, still go down on them and not suffocate.
Poofy vaginas. I am pro poofy vaginas.
I was went down on this girl once, and like her pussy lips were so big, it like clamped around, and so like it was literally like the alien fucking egg layer thing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't breathe, and I had to pull up because her pussy juice had made a fucking suction on my face and stuff. And so I literally couldn't breathe. My nose was in there, my fucking mouth was in there, and it clamped around.
Good old
She was trying to kill me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But luckily, nothing came out of my belly. But I came in her belly.
I am rock hard right now. How was your mom, by the way?
Good. She's home.
Thank God. It was a terrible.
Still owe her some money. Nothing's free.
What do we got going on here, huh? Hey, do something?
Yeah, we're going to do a song so people in Denver can hear some funeral.
Fuck you, Denver, you fucking pussies, you fucking shills. Fuck you and your fucking stupid assholes canceling fucking Funeral of God. Go fuck yourselves, you pussies.
poop,
Beep.
farts.
Funeral of God. What a great name of a band. Funeral of God.
Yeah. You know that god, dude.
Yeah.
His fucking nose in the air.
I know.
Fucking walking on clouds.
I know of him.
Yeah, she's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I remember, like, it was all edgy to say that God was a woman back in the day, and now everybody's like, yeah, the way fucking you say fucking God does this and this, yeah, definitely a fucking woman.
She on a period. That bitch on a period.
She's on a fucking eternity fucking paired.
Period. Yeah, man. Good
Yeah,
band.
that was a good fucking song. I was saying, sounds a little absu-y.
Yeah.
I don't know if the microphones were on. They were off, yeah.
Were they off?
I hope so. We weren't talking over the song.
We're just pissed off at fucking people in Denver for being bitches about it.
They shouldn't just said, yeah, fuck you, we're still letting them play.
Come get some. This is what I'd fucking say. If I owned a bar, I'd be like, come get some.
Yeah, man.
Come fucking trash my bar, bitch.
I
Go
need
ahead,
remodel
do it.
anyway.
Fucking, doesn't Denver have Hell's Angels?
I don't know.
Call them.
Yeah.
Or I know there's a big fucking Mongol, I know there's a bunch of fucking Mongols out there. Like, hey, these guys are threatening my bar. I'll give you motherfuckers free drinks for 3 weeks. You fucking come protect my bar. Something.
Yeah, something.
Something I would do if that were the situation.
It's like, bring it on down.
I'm like, come on down, dude. I'm going to give these guys a call and see how you want to fucking fight them.
I would just put something up on Facebook saying, if you're going to come down and cause trouble, just remember, I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment.
That's right.
And I will defend my life and my property.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's like, you throw Molotov cocktails out, I'm opening up 30 rounds.
Free drinks to all veterans. You know what I mean? Free fucking drink. Here, show tonight, free drinks to all veterans. By the way, Antifa says they're shutting the show down. Come on down and help me, protect our fucking First Amendment.
Anybody with a motorcycle fucking endorsement on their license can come get a free drink.
Anyone in an MC, come on down.
1%ers get 1% off.
1% off your entire bill. If there's 10 of you, that's 10% off.
I don't think that'd work though.
That's just simple math.
There's 100 of you, free drinks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I were an owner, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
If someone threatened my fucking business, I'd say, come get it.
Yeah.
Come get some.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Poop-de-poop-de pants.
It seems like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but doesn't everyone have, like, not to quote Garth Brooks, but, like, friends in low places that they could call in, like, situations like that? Or am I just fucking, like, am I just weird?
You're a degenerate.
I guess.
You live in the real world. Where people are like, you actually know somebody like that? And you're like, well, yeah, actually, they're a pretty cool person.
That's why I know people like that, motherfucker.
It's like, yeah, well, you're guilty by association.
Goddamn right I am.
Then you hang out with fucking mentally retarded people, so guess what? You're guilty too.
Yeah. Hey, I'm American by association.
Yeah.
And you know what? The whole concept of America founded by organized crime.
Mm.
So embrace it. I would call bikers. I would call fucking veterans. I would offer free drinks to all of them. Be like, come on down. These guys said they're going to shut my fucking shit down.
Yeah.
Come on down. I'll hook you up with some free drinks. Defend my business.
Yeah.
Let's get some Kyle Rittenhouses down this bitch. And see who wants to get fucking froggy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Just saying.
And Squeefa.
But Denver's
They're such fucking... Oh,
Denver's
man.
liberal as fuck. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when liberalism turned into fucking communism, so...
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But...
Anywho. Yeah, fuck them all.
Yeah.
We can talk for hours about their retardation.
They are Funeral of God. They're on tour. Coming through. Hopefully.
Hopefully come through here.
Salt Lake
They're supposed
City,
to.
March 7th.
But the bar they're supposed to play at is woke.
It is woke. It does cater to the Anquifas.
Yeah.
But here...
Three people said you said something naughty. Your band can't play anymore.
You said mean
Sorry,
stuff.
they said they were going to trash my bar. I'm like, well, I'm going to trash a bar too.
Yeah, I want to trash your bar now because you're a pussy. Let me go ahead and look up... let me look up their shit so I can read it to everybody, just so anyone listening to this outside of the great state of Utah can know what's going on with them. March 1st, Kansas City. The This is all March dates, okay? So just if I say the 2nd, it's March 2nd, okay? All right. So the 1st of March, Kansas City. The 2nd's Dallas. 3rd, Laredo. 4th, El Paso. The 5th is supposed to be in New Mexico. They don't have a venue. Colorado fucked off, so the 6th, they're not sure what's going on in Denver. 7th, Salt Lake City. 8th, Tempe, Arizona. 9th, Tucson, Arizona. Enjoy the heat. Fucking the 10th, Long Beach, LBC. Hope Snoop Dogg's there.
Yeah, you know me.
March 11th, San Fran. Gross.
Ew.
The 12th, Reno, Nevada.
Hey, Reno. That one will go on for
yeah,
sure.
We got
buddies out there.
We got homeboys up in motherfucking Reno, repping that ancient malignity, motherfucker.
That's right. I mean, wearing their shirt. Look.
Did I sound? Oh yeah, you are wearing that shirt. Look at that shit. Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, so Reno, Nevada, that'll happen. Then Vegas on the 13th. Idaho, possibly the Shredder. Not sure. That's the 14th. 15th, Cheyenne, Wyoming. 16th, Nebraska. And 17th, St. Patty's Day in Iowa. So if you guys can make any of those dates, you guys can help out with any of those fucking dates with a venue or even probably a house show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so at least they can get paid.
Something.
Sucks being on the road not getting paid.
Yeah, fuck that. So anyone that can help out, whatever the fuck, do it. I did my good deed for the night.
Did you?
I think so.
When you took a shit earlier?
No, that was just for me. That
Was your selfish part.
That was just for Poppy. Big Poppy Joe.
Papa Joe. I'm an evil motherfucker, Joe. I took a shit in the toilet.
I ain't wipe my ass. I just let it dry. I let it fucking flake off tomorrow. Work, bitch.
I'm wasting my toilet paper. This shit's valuable. It's like gold when the rummy comes.
Oh, fuck, man.
No thanks. I like women.
Oh, I didn't mean literally. I was just saying.
And you, though. Yeah, that's different, though. Yeah, so don't look at me like that.
You and your bedroom eyes.
Yeah, that's right. It's like Frank Sinatra playing in my head.
Frank Sinatra playing with your head? What?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Apparently he was an asshole. But
if I was mob connected, I would be an asshole too.
That's true.
If I could get a guy named Mario and fucking Clemenza to come over and beat the shit out of you,
I get fucking two-fingered Joey over here.
I'd probably be an asshole too. Here's a really funny story about Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra. They're good buddies, right?
Oh, yeah.
Don Rickles, the funniest, probably one of
hilarious.
the greatest fuck comedians ever. Famous for his roasts, right?
Oh, yeah.
So he's good buddies with Sinatra. He tells him, he's like, "Hey, Frank, I got this date tonight. Would you mind just stopping by our table and just saying hi so she thinks I'm a big shot?" And he was like, "Yeah, no problem." You know. So Don Rickles is at this table having dinner with his date. Frank Sinatra comes by. He's like, "Hey, Don, how are you?" Don Rickles looks up at him. He's like, "Frank, can't you see I'm on a date? Can you get the fuck out of here?" Sinatra stood there like fucking dumbfounded. Then he fucked off.
It's like, wow, you just told Frank Sinatra to fuck off for me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting laid tonight down in Bowen.
You better fucking break out that mop, that fucking under the table, dude. There's nothing but fucking Seabiscuit water.
I put some oil on your head. We're going to go bowling for fish.
I fucking love that story, though. I don't remember where I heard it. But
I've heard that before, too.
Have you?
Yeah, where he wanted to, impress the girl, but then he then totally, flipped over and yeah, fuck you. Can you say it with a woman here?
Yeah.
Fuck off, you know?
That's so great.
Hey, get the fuck out of my face, eh?
I love Don Rickles. He's so fucking funny. Oh, my God. R.I.P.
Yeah, if you ever look up Don Rickles on Johnny Carson.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord. Or the roasts. That shit's fucking
Any
hilarious.
of the Friars roasts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I got in trouble at work for saying a Don Rickles joke once. Back when I was doing moving slabs and marble slabs and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he did this joke where he kissed Sammy Davis Jr. He's like, "I love Sammy Davis Jr., one of my good friends, blah, 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 blah." You know, and he goes over and he kisses him on the cheek.
Uh-huh.
And he comes back to the microphone. He's all, "Did you get any black on me?" So I was at work one day,
Telling people.
and I didn't have my hard hat. And we can't move slabs without hard hats. It's just ocean shit.
Yeah, because the slab of fucking marble's going to be not squash your melon because of a hard hat.
No, he'll squash your body is what he'll do.
Yep.
But, regulations. But there was this dude. He was brand new, so he wasn't really used to everyone's sense of humor. And he already had problems with people. And he's like, hey, you want to borrow my hard hat? And I was like, yeah, I borrow it for a second. And I was like, oh, this is gross,
Felt sweaty.
Another guy's sweat on my fucking forehead. This is gross. So I was like, you know what? Here. I don't want you getting brown on me. He went fucking
Told on you.
He's being racist.
Yeah, he went and told on me.
You just take it off like, hey, did I get any black on my forehead here? It's all sweaty.
I don't worry about getting brown on me when I fucking married my wife.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting burpy tonight.
Why are you getting so burpy, dude?
Because I've had, I don't know, a few beers. And I bet it's because I had some Dr. Pecker on the way here.
All right, man. Let's switch gears. Let's talk about Goatmoon.
Oh, new album.
That's a wolf.
I was howling at the moon.
You were not doing it in a
Well,
goat
it wouldn't have been
voice.
like, that'd be stupid.
Would be more appropriate. Would be accurate. Go for accuracy. Goatmoon. Sorry. Sorry for that last 30 seconds of your life we wasted.
Yeah, you'll never get it back.
I'm going to look up what is a Goatmoon.
So, the album,
are you thinking about the album?
I liked
Mister?
it. I liked it. It wasn't like the best release they've done, but it's definitely fucking kicks ass. It's like, to me, it was kind of a little weird because I know they do on other albums, but if you just listen to it all the way through, you're like, holy shit, that was like almost like a compilation because they change styles so much.
They do change styles a lot in it.
But there is like a few songs in there and you're like, yeah, that's fucking goddamn Goatmoon.
Yeah.
I liked it though. I thought I've listened to it multiple times.
I had to listen to it a couple times. The first song threw me off. I had a hard time digesting it. I was just like, oh man, there's too much orchestra, dude. Just give me some sleazy, man. Give me some.
Well, yeah, but they do that, yeah. They got to have their fucking the keyboards and shit in their stuff.
Yeah,
Makes them good, man.
I just thought it was a little overproduced.
Yeah.
But then, by like the second, third song, you're like, all right, this feels good.
Yeah, like the second song, they bust out that fucking sick ass lead solo. Holy shit, I'm like, whoa, someone's got some chops.
Face melting.
It was face melting.
Face melting. But yeah, man, it took me a couple listens. This one, not gonna lie. I'm just trying to keep it 100, as the kids say.
Yeah.
But I liked it, and I bought it, and I support Goatmoon.
That's a gold disc too. Did you notice that?
Gold. It was silver.
It's a gold disc.
It's right in front of me.
Pick it up, bitch. Pull it out.
It's Mr. Bitch to you.
Yeah, it's gold.
I don't know if that's gold.
Yeah, pull it out. Not your dick, the CD, dude. And look at the other side.
He meant it. He wanted me.
Well, I meant both.
Did you guys hear
Fucking
that?
gold.
Mike's a faggot.
Dude, if you butt raped me, dude, I'd still be a virgin. It's gold, dude. I'm telling you. He's looking at it. He's retarded. He's colorblind. Not me. I see all color, and I hate it. You just fucked it up again.
I don't see color. I see all color.
I see hate.
I see
I see subhumans everywhere.
all I see is color, and I hate all of it. I don't know how gold it is. Put your dick away. Jesus.
God, man, I had to rearrange it. It was falling out of these long shorts.
I mean, I guess. I wouldn't call that gold.
Look
though.
at the print on the other side where the burning church is. It's gold. He's retarded. Anyway.
What are you talking about? It's not. It's like.
You are retarded.
It's like.
Dude, you have subhuman fucking genes and you can't see that
It's
color
like
is gold.
when you're hydrated but you pee. It's like kind of yellow but not totally yellow.
Yeah, but that's not silver.
Ella.
I think you might have an STD when I came in your eye.
Why is it red?
It's gold, goddammit.
All right. Mike is really hung up on it being gold. Fine, it's gold.
Fine. Yeah, gold medal. That's right. No, it was good. I liked it. But, I mean, you should definitely listen to it, buy it, check it out, support Goatmoon because they kick ass. But we're going to play
great
two
band.
in that.
Give it your own fucking day in court. I liked it. I didn't love it. Just saying that. Mm-hmm. Finish Still Storm. Probably my fucking favorite album of theirs.
That is a very good album.
That is probably my favorite album of theirs. Not that you kind of always compare your favorite album, don't you?
Yeah.
I think I always do.
I understand. Like the new one comes out, like, listen as good as the other one.
Yeah. And
You're like, you've listened to the other one like a million times. You have all the songs in your head, like, you know them. And you're listening to something new, like, well, this doesn't sound like the other album. But that'd just be boring. That'd be like, the only person that get away with that is Anal Cunt.
That's true. Like, you don't... It's kind of like when Garth is talking about a new pair of underwear. Mm-hmm. At first it's constricted. But then it becomes a party. Wayne's World, anyone? Wayne's World?
Anyone? Hello?
Bueller?
Is this one thing on?
All right, go ahead and play this.
All right, so we're going to play Joe's pick first.
We're fucking retarded.
And yours is Breastfed by Reptiles, right?
Damn right.
That's right, Bubba. Yeah. That's when they get that eczema on them nipples. So check this one out, and,
It's a sleazier song.
And it's...
Which I like.
Awesome. So, Breastfed by Reptiles.
Yep. They mean reptiles, metaphorically. You need to cross that other microphone out.
Bam.
Breastfed by reptiles. Why is that?
Oh, it's because I have the speaker on because we were listening to the song. So let me fix that real quick. Ooh, yeah.
Forgive us for wanting to hear the music.
Nope.
Sorry. Fuck.
I had an edible before I got here, and I was kicking in pretty good. And I've had a few beers. That was Star Fox, man. N64, if anybody. Super Nintendo.
No.
Star Fox. They didn't have like the ability to make voices yet.
I played like Street Fighter 2.
So it's like you're flying like an X-Wing fighter, and your buddies are there, and you're shooting shit. But it's like Super Nintendo. It's not like crazy graphics. And they'd always talk, and there was like a frog, a fox, and like but like maybe and then they'd all talk, and we were all tripping on acid one time in high school. And the one guy just kept, wouldn't he dabber? Dabber, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he dabber? And then we're like, what the fuck's wrong with that guy? He's fucking idiot. You know, and so I'll say that one. It's kind of like when you don't understand what someone's saying, like, wouldn't he dabber?
Did you ever see that South Park where like it's the lice in Kenny's hair living out a life?
Uh-huh.
So we dropped a bunch of acid before watching it.
Oh, nice.
And there was the scene where they first pour the shampoo on his head. It's like melting all the fucking the lice faces and shit.
Like,
it was the most horrific shit. We're like jumping behind the couch like, oh fuck! He's like, I'm just trying to save my baby.
And that's how you felt about that Goatmoon song? You melting your face off?
No, that one was fucking dope.
Yeah, that was like one of the ones we were saying that it sounds like old school fucking Goatmoon.
We discovered something about ourselves while listening to that song. It's not gay. Shut up.
It's not gay. We didn't look each other in the eyes at all.
I mean, I was looking in your eyes, but it was your brown eye.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, make it wink for me.
Gonna turn my brown eye white. What?
But, okay, so I like more of like the straight, like, just no frills kind of.
More like a war type metally sound, like straightforward. Is like
not a lot of the
kick you in your
atmospheric
dick
stuff, because Mike was like, well, it's because you come from like punk rock and hardcore background. It's like, fuck, that's true. And Micah likes more of the atmospheric stuff because
I played in the symphony for 8 years.
He played the symphony, and he's like a musician, and I'm just like a fucking retard caveman.
Faster, blast beat,
faster, mad.
No slow girl sing.
Make mad noise. Make me happy. One steak rare.
Look what Og do.
But no, that was a very apt observation.
Ooh, look at your vernacular over there.
Don't look at my vernacular. My wife is upstairs.
Your vernacular is showing. But yeah, and I remember getting. Well, I mean, I used to listen to like the growing up punk. I got to the hardcore punk and the skate thrash, and then the thrash, and then all of a sudden, I was at a friend's house where he's trying to bang this girl. They never got to, and I did. So take that, peso.
That's right.
And
Micah saw her vernacular.
Yes, and so her little brother keeps poking his head out, and she's yelling at him like, "Nino, get out of here!" And
I'm trying to kill him, Nino.
And I'm sitting outside. I'm like, I'm bored as fuck. And I see when he pokes his head out, he's got a fucking Slatanic Vermont shirt on. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? And she starts yelling. I'm like, no, hold on. He can come out and hang out. It's cool. And
let me nut your sister. I'll be right out, bro.
No, but my buddy was trying to fucking bone her. So I'm sitting there like sitting there trying to get it on, or he's trying to get it on. And so I go down to his room with him, like, yeah, dude, fucking shirt's cool. I fucking have that shirt, dude. Fucking, I love Slayer. So we start talking about bands, and he's like, you ever heard the band Death, bro? I'm like, Are they like heavy?
Shit.
And he's like, all right, dude, just sit down for this one. And he fucking put in Scream Bloody Gore, and I was like, what the fuck? People do this? This is like fucking Slayer, but better,
Yeah.
And so he showed me a couple of death metal albums he had, and I started getting into death metal.
Yeah.
But I was still at that time playing in the fucking orchestra, you know? And so
the two things
I had
coalesced.
the classical, and then I had the brutal. And then when, what are they fucking, god damn it, I can see the album in it. Fucking, anyway, there's a Finnish death metal band, god damn it, Thousand Lakes. Anything? No. Okay. My brain's fucking shit right now. So it was a melodic death metal band, and they're really famous and everything. I don't know why I can't remember their name.
1,000 Lakes?
Yeah.
Bottom?
No.
The fuck faces a bottom or whatever the
It's
fuck?
fucking goddamn it. I don't care. It's like they're more like fucking melodic-y keyboard, shit. And anyway, so and then I was getting kind of into that stuff, and because the brutal death metal was just the same album over and over for me, and then
It does get uber repetitive.
and then all of a sudden, I met a dude at work, and he's like, "You ever heard of black metal?" And this was '95, so it wasn't. Nobody knew what the fuck it was then,
Yeah.
And it was all fucking downhill for
It was
there
all
for me.
downhill for
But
you.
yeah, I mean, all my buddies were like, "Fucking Cradlefield, faggot, fucking. There's a fucking vampire, fucking rock. They're fucking not black metal, blah blah."
I
Like,
used
it's
to
cool,
get-
whatever, man. I don't fucking care. I don't listen to them, man. I like them.
I used to get a lot of vag to Dusk and Her Embrace. I'm not going to lie.
That's a great fucking album.
It worked for me. Made the girls wet.
Got their knickers ringing.
Got their knickers ringing.
Gotta ring them out 'cause they're juicing it. Because they like that.
Set their thighs on fire.
It's a good thing their pussy was dripping so much juice or they would have had a friction burn on their thighs.
Thighs were inflamed.
But, so yeah, I there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh, good Lord, this is just too much. It has to be good music. It can't just be like, we got this guy that's really good at the keyboard and we just play behind him. Like Demon Booger.
Demon Booger,
Because their first 4 albums were fucking on point.
Yeah, I think I saw them once.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen
they came
them 3
through
times.
I think they came through here once.
Yeah, they came with Cannibal Corpse.
Oh, is that right? Which time, though? Because Cannibal Corpse always comes through here.
It was for the 3rd album.
Oh, yeah, I was.
And then the year before that, they Cannibal Corpse had actually come through with Dark Funeral.
Was that Holy Cow? Because I wasn't even 21
No,
at the time.
that was at Club DB8. You were 21, probably.
I was not 21.
Yeah, it was a long, long time ago. Back in my day,
I'll tell you
I was saying good shit with Cannibal Corpse, not this garbage they bring along now. It's all fucking macabre with Cannibal Corpse. They always used to have good people with them, and they fucking...
I
But
don't know, man.
I don't like Cannibal Corpse, even though there's a big thing. I mean, they're okay.
Well, this little tapestry, whatever it is, this thing's older than Alex's.
Nice.
I bought this thing in like 97.
Is that Vile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Tomb of the Mutilated.
That's not Tomb of the Mutilated.
It could have come out
That's
at the same
post Chris
time.
Barnes.
I don't like Chris Barnes.
Neither do I, but I
Chris
think
Barnes
his
is a
Cannibal Corpse
bitch.
shit's fucking great. Well, yeah, it was good. Anyway, we're talking about Goatmoon, not all the old school shit kind of going off there.
We got off on a tangent. So what?
But yeah, that's why you're like, oh, I'm not sure if I like this, because they are more melodic. They are more melodic, and they have a lot of
There's a lot of
keyboards, and they actually have a real flautist on here.
And I want to hear not that. I want to hear dirty, sleazy, gross, fucking fast, no frills.
Blasphemy or Conqueror.
I love those fucking things.
Fever. Yeah, man, that war metal's fucking good. I just can't listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
I need something with melody.
Well, I switch back and forth between that and country music, so.
Oh, there you go. 2 dumpster fires in 1. Yeah, I said it.
You whore.
Yeah. Well, that's beside the point. I've been a whore for years.
Fucking whore. Play your stupid song.
All right, so I'm going to play the one that I liked.
Yeah.
It's actually the last one on there.
It's
and I
actually
was
the
like,
first one on there.
It should be the first one.
Because it's so soft and it comes in so pretty.
I think you'll like this one because this one's kind of like an RAC song.
Okay.
So, all right.
I'm
Let's
ready.
do it. fucking good shit. Told you that's a good one.
Fighting with sharpened claws, the fangs of the fury beast, and all the blood-red horse from the east. Music and lyrics by Black Goat.
That's right.
That's their singer. And
see, that's actually also on the same album, so you can kind of see the two differences of like what they're doing. And there is their songs you're like, oh, okay, they kind of like I said. The second song, man, he's busting this lead. Not a good lead on there, but that was like a straight up like punky oi fucking kind of song, RAC, and because it actually does list as hard rock on there, which is funny. Because I was ripping the CD to my computer earlier.
Protector of the North by Social Distortion.
It was actually on Windows, fucking, and it came up as like, hard rock. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, it's good stuff.
Song,
yeah, man, it's like one of those like, you want to get up and like punch somebody, or be getting a mosh pit.
You mosh pit, bro. That was a cool song.
Yeah, so if you liked either of those songs, and you've heard any of their Goatmoon stuff before, go ahead and pick it up. It's worth it. I would say it's definitely worth it. Like, for me, that's probably like an 8 out of 10 for me for that album.
Yeah.
That's a good album. Like, I really enjoy listening to it. And I know they've always had that kind of a diversity in their sound, but they've mostly had a black metal, like, with the keys in it. But, yeah, it's, I listen to that one, makes me happy.
Yeah.
So, fucking, 4 horns up.
4 horns.
Right.
4 horns up.
4 horns up to Goatmoon for putting out some quality material.
Hell yeah.
I got dibs on Ebert.
Ebert?
Yeah. You're Siskel. You're the fat dude with glasses.
Oh, man. I don't want to be the fat guy with glasses.
I don't know if that's right or not.
Didn't Siskel die?
Yeah.
You're dead.
He had a fucking cocaine-induced heart attack while he was banging 3 hookers.
No way that's true.
That's how I'm going out.
If it was.
Or 3 sex dolls.
If it was.
Yeah.
Fucking
worth it.
Kudos, homeboy.
Yeah. I'll give that 2 thumbs up, buddy.
You fucking won that. You won life. You win.
Yeah. So even if I'm dead, I'm a winner.
Yeah, I think so.
What was it? Winning.
Winning.
Yeah, winning. What was that?
That
fucking
one guy.
Yeah, fucking Charlie Sheen.
Yep. Winning.
I got this and this. I'm winning. And that's like, they were trying to cancel him for a while.
Oh, dude, they tried to cancel him.
Because he got busted with a hooker and drugs.
And he fucking admitted it. He's like, yeah, we do fucking crack.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
I do drugs all the time.
I don't have
They're
to.
Awesome.
I can't find groupies everywhere. Sometimes I have to buy hookers, and I'm not buying some fucking $2 crack whore.
He was fucking 2 porn stars. He's like, yeah, I fuck both these girls. I love both of them. I fuck them both.
He's like, what?
It's wonderful.
This is Hollywood.
So
I didn't think this was a problem. I'm not the only one doing it.
Yeah, no shit.
Everybody does it.
Yeah.
Except for Pee-wee.
Oh, you leave Pee-wee alone.
I love you, Pee-wee. You loner. You rebel.
I'm a loner. I'm a rebel. You want to get mixed up with a guy like me.
Yeah, Dottie. Dude, I love that show so much, dude. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's like so good.
Fucking funny.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
There's so much shit in that movie that is just hilarious.
Uh-huh. And it's like, there's a lot of dumb shit, but then you're like, there's actually comedy gold in there. It's like some genius shit, man. Fucking.
Hell yeah.
So, right. Yeah.
You ready with your fucking article?
Yeah, so I'm going to keep the hate continuing.
Oh, fine.
With facts.
Yay.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Fags don't care about your facts.
Speaking of fags.
9
in 10 trans women in Canada's prisons are violent and nearly half convicted of sex crimes, study shows.
Oh, so they're chicks with dicks.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And even the reverse. I'll get to it.
Goodness.
So a new Canadian study found that 9 in 10 male inmates who identify as transgender were incarcerated for violent offenses, and nearly half are sexual offenders.
Yeah, you don't say.
Fucking chomos. A recent study conducted by the Correctional Service of Canada, CSC, and I almost said extermination. Examination of gender diverse offenders. It's in my brain. Which surveyed 99 gender diverse inmates between 2017 and 2020, found that the 61 male inmates in the study who identified as transgender or something other than male
46% had committed sexual offenses, and 92% were incarcerated for violent crimes. What we're doing doesn't hurt anybody except for kids and anyone near us when we're pissed. Like that fucking transgender that fucking axed those people. Did you see that?
No, what's that?
That video of it's a gas station, and there's a tranny in there that male to female that was pissed off because they got stood up on a Tinder date, and they have like a neon pink axe.
Yeah.
And there's people just in line. The one dude was sitting there like talking to it.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. How's it going?
Hey, buddy.
And then fucking all of a sudden you see it backs up, has a full size axe, like my splitter axe, my big huge black axe. Fucking, I got a big old black axe. And fucking hits the dude right between the eyes, dude. Like fucking hits him
way.
Guy goes down, then this lady turns, starts running, hits her in the back. She goes down out the door, and then she hits her a couple more times.
Yeah.
And then comes back into the store, and the guy's fucking on the phone, but they have the plexiglass thing.
God damn.
And and they find out that the whole reason the guy gets up, like he's bleeding.
He's gonna fucking die.
It seriously hit him right there between the eyes and caught that part where your nose meets your skull, you know? Boom! And like he just bleeding and fucking, well, lucky they're limp wristed soy boys, so they couldn't swing very hard.
Oh, okay.
But he was still, it
busted
cut him open,
yeah.
And then lady got hit in the back twice with the axe.
God damn. No,
over a bad Tinder date. Yeah.
For a bad Tinder date.
I'll find it for you because that's what it's always like. Oh, that's not hurting anybody. But yeah, okay. Anyway,
what do you care?
Yeah, the report found that 91.7% of male inmates who identified as transgender women.
Hang on, 91.7. 91.7. Just so you're all hearing that.
Yeah, basically 92% of male inmates who identified as transgender women surveyed were incarcerated for a violent offense, including 41.6% for homicide.
God damn.
By contrast, according to the Correctional Service of Canada's 2021 annual report, 25.8% of male inmates who identify as male, 25% compared to 91.7%, were serving sentences for violent offense, which includes homicide, manslaughter, attempted murder, aggravated assault, and other violent offenses. It's only 25% of straight guys.
Yeah. That's regular dudes.
Yeah. And then the weird fucker and mental illness is 91.7.
God damn.
So additionally, the researchers determined that 62.7% of male inmates who identify as transgender women had a low reintegration potential. 39.3% required maximum security, and 62% are like, you're going to have issues getting out.
You can't come out of society. You can't be in society anymore.
39.3% required maximum security, and 74.6% had a high static risk, which refers to a high level of risk that an individual reoffend based on factors that they're really they're unchangeable. They're not going to fucking think it has all the statistics for anything. And the same thing goes for the fucking women to men. So it does. I don't know if it talks about it in here, but so let me see where this was.
Women to men because they're trying to prove themselves.
The violent offense is 91.7% of men to women. And then the women to men is 71.4%.
Which is a pretty high fucking ratio right there.
And the other group, which is anything non-binary, blah, blah, everything, the plus shit.
Right.
88.2%.
Oh, shit.
I had to stop with the 88.
God.
So, and then the straight, and
it's when you fucking, this is my opinion, this is when
start getting away with it.
You give people carte blanche because of their quote-unquote identity bullshit. It's when you're like, oh, you're fine.
I know you didn't really mean to axe that person.
Do what you want. You've been through so much. You're such a victim. Oh, no. Let me give you a hug.
Yep.
Put down your axe and I'll give you a hug.
No, don't hit me. So.
God damn.
So because of the way the study was designed, inmates were not categorized by biological sex, but rather as transgender women and an other group that included gender fluid, gender non-conforming, intersex, two-spirited, or unspecified.
Two-spirited? What the fuck is that?
That's the Indian shit. Or So originally two-spirited meant you were an animal. Like you have like an animal totem.
Right, yeah.
But these people are like, I identify as a wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're a human. How dare you?
I like to shit in the woods as much as anyone.
Fuck you, asshole. Why would you dead species me?
I also identify as a turtle because I sleep in.
So this place sought clarification for the biological sex of the individuals with a history of sexual offenses.
Oh, shit.
And Marie-Pierre Lacour, the senior media relations advisor for the Correctional Service of Canada, explained that of the 33 gender-diverse offenders identified with a sex offense history, 84.9% were male and 15.1% were female at the time of the study.
Damn.
With this new information, it can be deduced that 85% of the inmates who identify as transgender, women, or other with a history of sexual offenses were in fact male. They're the guys. You know?
Yeah.
And about 94% of the crimes were committed prior to adopting transgender identity. Because, they saw that guy that said, I'm a girl, and he got put in the women's prison and knocked them all up.
Oh, the guy in St. Louis.
We talked about him before, yeah.
Fucking St. Louis. It's like,
I could do that too, man. I could do that too.
No, man, I'm a bitch, I promise.
I'm a girl. Just because I have penis don't mean I ain't no girl.
Hey, guard.
Hey, babe.
I'm telling you, I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the fucking bitches prison with the rest
Where
of
I belong.
Bitches. I identify as that shit.
Also, you got some condoms because I'm bisexual.
And you're like, fuck, I guess he's a woman. Maybe we should put him at the women's prison. He's like, I heard y'all need some long dick up in this bitch.
So it says about 94% of the crimes committed prior to adopting the transgender identity, with 64% having committed current sex offense while they were incarcerated, and 88% convicted of prior sex offenses before they were incarcerated. I just love throwing that 88 out there. Yeah, it's a majority, 85%, had committed sex offense that caused death or serious harm to their victim. 85%.
God damn, death or serious harm. That's horrible.
With over half of the victims being children, 58%, or female. Yeah, 58% were kids and 55% were female. So, well, chomos.
So people that can't fucking defend themselves, like children and women. Yeah.
Nearly 70% had inflicted psychological harm on their victims, and a third of offenders had multiple victims.
Well, duh. If you're raping someone, you're giving them psychological harm.
Mm-hmm. They found the report was 16% of the males who identified as transgenders or gender diverse applied for a transfer to a women's prison. Of course. Smart. Among these who made this request, 62% were granted approval. Approval. 19% were denied, and 19% are still pending at the time of the study. No females who identify as transgender. No females who identified as transgender men sought to transfer to a men's prison because they're gonna get shoved under a bed and raped until they're dead.
And it's just like the men's bathroom. Would you rather go in the women's bathroom? If you're basing this off cleanliness, right? If you're basing it solely off cleanliness, would you rather go in a men's bathroom or a women's bathroom?
Men's.
I'm saying just solely based off of cleanliness.
Yes, men's.
How clean men are.
I've been drunk and going in girl bathrooms and they're fucking disgusting.
No, dude. Men bathrooms are way more disgusting.
Serious?
Dude.
Do it in Vegas, man.
Everything in Vegas is disgusting. That's a moot point.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I've been in like multiple girl bathrooms. The only ones that guys are worse is when there's a trough.
Why are you in so many girl bathrooms?
Well, I identify as a man who wants to see naked girls. No, just kidding. Because I actually, the one time I walked in and I had like the bubble gut, like I was fucking shit hammer, and I was about to shit my pants.
Yeah.
And I knew where the bathrooms were, but that's it. I passed them, like, you go down this hall and there's bathrooms. I just ran into the first one that was there.
You knew there was a shitter and it was go time.
Yeah, and I went in there and I seriously was like blasting out water and fucking farts. Like a little bit of hamburger soup. And,
the way you say it makes it sound so romantic.
I know. I didn't even look. I just ran in there, busted the door open, sat down, like little couple nugs are missing.
From Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, basically. And I was sitting there hunched over, like breathing heavy, like sweating and stuff. Oh man, goddamn, I can't believe I made it to the bathroom. And so I wipe my ass and I go to stand up and the door opens and I hear girls talking. I'm like, oh fuck. Did I go in the wrong bathroom? And then there's like 4 girls in there and they're like, oh my God, somebody dropped a bomb. I'm all, sorry.
And they all start giggling him on.
Girl Scout troop.
And I'm like, shit, dude. So I sat there for like 5 minutes until they left, and then I fucking hurried and ran out and ran across the hallway to the men's bathroom, and then washed my hands and then went back. But I've actually gone to the girls' bathroom plenty of times just because, you know what? Fuck you. There's no girls that work here, and I'm going in the girls' bathroom because it's full up.
I would just assume that women are cleaner than men.
They're gross.
Okay, they could be
Dude,
gross.
they leave they leave their fucking pussy wiped fucking toilet paper all over the floor. It's gross.
That's hot. Sorry.
No, it was pee, not vaginal secretions.
I like all of that.
I don't know if you had
I just think that like a woman's bathroom would be cleaner than a man's bathroom.
No way.
So I'm like
they clean at home. They ain't cleaning nowhere else.
I'm thinking that's why they're like none of the women transitioning from female to male want to go to the men's prison.
I was just thinking that they know there's they get their asses whipped because they're women, and they would just get
they would just get raped.
They would get gang raped. Like there would be a line for the whole prison just sitting and raping this fucking person until they were dead.
Oh, hi, Brandon. Let's see your pussy.
Hey, guess what? See all those guys dressed like girls? They're gay. You're not. I am.
You have a vagina.
It's like you got a pussy.
You better give me some chocolate milks, bitch.
I'm going to get my chocolate milk up in your honey bun. So, let's see. Yeah, okay. So the study also reveals that 40% of the gender diverse offenders surveyed were indigenous people.
Oh, okay.
As of 2021, indigenous people make up only 5% of the Canadian population, but constitute a disappropriate number of inmates in Canada's prisons.
Yeah.
It's the new Trail of Tears. So prior to 2017, incarcerated individuals in Canada were placed in a men or women's correctional facility based on their biological sex. However, in December 2017, the Correctional Service of Canada issued a directive mandating that prisoners be housed in facilities that align with their self-determined gender identity.
Fuck that.
Since then, several offenders convicted of severe sex crimes have been transferred to women's prison. However, the Canadian policy was clarified in 2022 directive that explicitly gave prison officials the power to reject a transgender inmate's transfer request on case-by-case basis. So like, oh man, all these guys are going to the women's prison. They're getting raped and beaten and pregnant.
It's weird. You know, the solution, I think, for anyone, like, despite race or growing up, background, all that shit, I think the solution for all that is don't commit fucking crimes.
Stop breaking the law, assholes.
How about you don't commit fucking crimes? If you stop committing crimes, you don't go to prison.
Yeah.
The fucking math adds up. Stop committing crimes.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if you're indigenous or white or whatever the fuck, or
other.
You think you're a unicorn or male, female, whatever the fuck, a turtle, okay?
Two-spirit.
Fine. Don't commit crimes. Stop committing crimes, especially against women and children, and you won't go to fucking prison. You won't have to deal with this whole goddamn conundrum. How is a fucking retard like me able to figure this out? And fucking these assholes can't.
Because you're white.
Is that why?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure.
White power.
White power. Oh, you need beer?
Yes, please. I just don't want to say it.
Yeah. But, yeah, it just kind of was funny because I when I saw this, I was like, that's what you always hear on the news, quote unquote news and everything. It's like, they're not hurting anybody. Why can't you just, let it go? And it's like, because they are hurting people and there's a lot of bad things going. And when you have something that's like a parasite, like a leech, it latches onto something and drains it.
Yeah.
And that's what that whole tranny movement is doing. It did it with Black Lives Matter, which was also a parasite.
Was a fucking scam, dude.
Fucking scam. And, they do that. They just latch on to everything. So it's like, oh, well, now this is gay this and gay that. But it's not even gay because the gay people back in the old days, they fought for their rights.
Yeah, they did.
And the tranny people, they have the rights, except for they can't. I mean, if you want to identify as a cat, fucking more power to you, but don't fucking try and change a birth certificate. Don't fucking,
No.
if you're a parent and you fucking believe in this shit and you fucking teach your 2-year-old and just brainwash them to say that they're a tranny, don't go take them and get their dick cut off and
Fuck
fucking
no.
castrate them
And have 'em take
and
pills
pump
that
them full of fucking hormones that aren't natural to their biological body.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Let nature do its thing, man. And, you know, whether you're gay or straight, man, let fucking nature do its thing. Let you develop. Don't fucking, like, take all these poisons. That
Well, why do
will-
you think there's such a high rate of suicide with these people?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's because they thought, if I did this, it's going to make me happy. No, it's not going to make you happy.
No, not at all. And fuck, man, it's just like,
It's child abuse.
it is straight up fucking child
abuse.
abuse, dude.
It is.
There's fucking no
And there's
two
a
ways
mass
about it.
psychosis going around, and people, I think a lot of people actually that are out there, they just go along with it because all the people they know are like, I'm retarded.
We had a,
You know, but they don't want to say the wrong thing because they're going to lose all their friends, or they're you're going to get like me, where we get canceled.
my wife has a cousin who came out here from California. She has a lot of gay friends. And we were talking about this.
Uh-huh.
And the hormone blockers and all that stuff. She's like, I just straight up told her, I was like, it's child abuse. They're abusing their children. She said, thank you. I can't say that in California because I want to
That's
look
a hate
like,
crime in California.
I look like I'm supporting my friends who are gay, and if you don't support all the things, then you're not supporting any of the things.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Which is bullshit.
It is.
I don't care if someone is. I
I
don't
want to
care.
be a bum jugger? Go jug some bums.
I don't care if someone
Want to lap
puts
some
from.
clam? Go lap some clam.
Yeah, I don't care if someone puts from the rough. But you fucking involve kids.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking try to create legislature that affects me or things that I give a shit about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a problem. And the big thing that you hear is, what do you guys care? What do you guys care? Well, what we care is when it starts affecting legislature, starts getting laws and all this bullshit passed, when people start pumping kids full of these weird drugs to fuck up people.
The shit they give the kids is actually the same stuff they use to chemically castrate fucking pedos. That's what they give the little boys transitioning to girls. They give them a fucking drug that is the same. It's chemical castration. And they keep saying, it's totally reversible. Bull fucking shit.
No, you don't know the
If you
fucking-
ruin a kid's fucking testes before he even hits puberty, he's not going to be able to reproduce. You hit a fucking girl with these fucking things, it's going to ruin her ovaries, and she's not going to reproduce. And then you cut her little boobies off, take her mammary glands away, and then when she actually grows up to have her own fucking real identity, she can't have kids. She can't fucking have some dude suck her boobies because she doesn't have any boobs no more.
Yeah. Well, fuck, can you imagine, like, if you were the things that you thought you were when you were 15 years old, if you could make a decision about the rest of your life when you've been alive for 15 fucking years and you're like, oh yeah, I'll totally take these drugs. If you don't have a parent to step in and say, no, motherfucker, you ain't, you're going to grow up and you're going to develop naturally.
Yep.
And once you become an adult, then you can make that decision. But until then, we're going to let nature take its course because you're not even fucking developed yet.
Well, that's the thing. Like, they're like, well, when they're 18, and you know, and I'm like, yeah, when they're 18, they're legally an adult, but technically your brain and your body doesn't stop it. Well, girls are 21 and guys are 25. You know, but I remember, like, anybody can think back to when you were in, like, elementary, junior high, high school. You wanted to wear the cool clothes. You wanted to be with the cool people. You wanted to be hip and in style, and you do your own thing. And
Whatever the cool kids are doing, you want to do.
and that's what the cool kids are doing, is pretend they're LARPing, that they're fucking...
They're non-binary.
They're a fucking mule or a fucking ice cream cone or an alien or a fucking robot. And it's like, you know, I tried to be cool. I had the cool clothes, but I wasn't cool enough, so I met the even cooler people. And then all of a sudden I had a mohawk, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned into a bad kid.
I don't think it's the majority of kids doing this shit. I don't. I think it's...
Well...
I think the majority of kids are smart enough to be like, that's fucking weird. You guys are fucking weird.
But you can't speak out against it. That's the thing. They have to go along with it, or they're going to be like, oh, look at him, he's a fucking Nazi, he's a racist, he's a bigot, misogynistic, fucking blah. Yeah. Every ism and every phobia gets thrown at them, and they're ostracized from everybody's school. And if you talk to that kid, then you're associated. And it's a it's a great ploy.
It is. I think, man.
I could listen to Hitler speeches all day long and not be walking around the next day fucking throwing up my fucking hands, Sieg Highland people. You know, if you're smart enough, you just do it anyway.
I get so motivated when I watch Triumph of the Will.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't, if you're smart enough to take the input in your brain and fucking think about it before making a decision. You know, what do you think the scholars did that are fucking researching fucking, like, Egypt? Do they turn into pharaohs? No, they don't. They're fucking just researching. You're learning.
Yeah.
And you make your opinions of what the facts are, not what your feelings are.
Yeah. I mean, I fucking love Socrates, but I don't run around in a toga.
It's pronounced Socrates.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Sorry, Socrates.
Socrates.
R.I.P.
Socrates. 336 BC.
But, like, I did, like, other than, like, the Buddha, I studied a lot of shit when I was in the philosophy class over at Slick on Socrates. Just because he fascinated me, because, one, he was a soldier, and two, he was a philosopher.
Yeah.
And I you know, a lot of the things that he said I really resonated with, you know. And one of the greatest things he said was, like, all I know is that I know nothing.
Yeah.
And I think if more people would, like, embrace that shit and be like, you know what? I don't really fucking, like, I know some shit, but I really don't know anything. Maybe I should just let fucking nature take its place. And, you know, I will develop and I will, you know, go through my life. And, you know, as soon as I think I know what I'm doing, then, you know, I can make some decisions. But
well, how I feel about it, how I should implement it into my own life.
And how I'm gonna approach life on my own terms. But, like, I'm not gonna fucking, like, make huge alterations when I'm a goddamn child.
Well, it's like, I know it's like lame, but one of the best lines, I'm trying to remember it, was from Dogma.
Yeah.
You know that movie?
Yeah.
And I think it was Chris Rock. And,
when he was like, niggas, they fucking hate niggas, motherfucker.
No, when he falls from the sky.
Yeah.
And, because Jay was all like, you know what? Angels just don't fall from the sky. And he falls down. And he's like, big titty naked bitches don't fall from the sky. Big titty naked bitches don't fall from the sky. But on that movie, he's like, they're talking about beliefs and everything. Yeah. And it's like, it's pretty lame, but it's like, he's like, I don't believe in anything.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I just have ideas.
Yeah, that's
because
kind of a Buddhist.
Ideas are easy to change, but beliefs are really hard to change.
Yeah, that's
because you believe in something so much, and when someone's sitting there, it's like, say you were a Christian, right?
Yeah.
And then fucking you get a knock on the door, and it's fucking Buddha. He's come back, and he's like, I just want to let you know you're wrong, but I want to welcome you into my flock. You're like, no, you get out of here, you fucking islander, you fucking fake fucking, you ain't Buddha, you ain't shit, get the fuck off my porch, you know, you kick him down the stairs. Even if it's in your face, people will refuse, they just refuse to admit they're wrong.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, I like that saying because, I have ideas of what's going on. I don't know everything that's going on, so I have ideas. My beliefs are just the things I've learned along the way, but I've had decades to learn those beliefs, you know?
Yeah.
When you're fucking 12 years old going, you know, Mommy, I want to make everybody happy. We cut my pee-pee off, you know? That one where the little 2-year-old is like, I gay. I'm so happy. It's the best day of my life. My son is gay. And it's like, fuck you. You've been telling him, you've been brainwashing him into it.
Yeah. Well, that ideology, that, like, approach, that's very Zen. It's a very Zen Buddhist thing.
Yeah, I'm very enlightened, actually.
Very good.
Someone told me what it meant, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I did that about 10 years ago.
I can go ahead and explain a lot of Zen and Buddhism to you, but I don't know how long people want to listen to this show. But yeah, that's a very Zen
Yeah.
kind of approach, and it's a great approach. There's a lot of great things in Zen Buddhism and stuff like that. But yeah,
That wasn't from Europe, though, right?
it was from India.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Good.
But so-
go Asia.
But so was the idea about the Aryans,
I know.
right?
Yeah. They're
So
all Punjabis.
we're okay.
Yeah, man. Like
we're still-
Spirit Longinus.
Yeah, man.
They're all about that Buddha Nazism shit.
Yeah.
They're really weird.
So I have a
Good band, though.
Yeah.
Spirit Longinus. Since we're on the topic of bands everybody hates. But they're really good, though. So we're going to fucking do...
We have an exclusive.
No, we're going to do the Schitzocristo first. See the arrows?
It's not an exclusive. We're about to play.
But we do have the exclusive coming up. So if you made it this far... Yeah, I know it's a long one tonight.
We're fucking getting off on so many tangents.
I know. Maybe I should just start saying racist jokes to keep people in. I don't know.
That would entertain me.
Yeah. Shut up, chalk demon.
Should I play that thing the fucking virus sent me earlier today with Tucker Carlson?
No. So we got a video of Tucker Carlson just screeching the N-bomb.
All right, go ahead.
But so we're gonna play some Schitzocristo.
Schitzocristo of Brownsville, Texas.
Yeah.
That's our buddy from Oath to the Goat. He does a podcast. He's big and stinky.
Yeah, he's big and stanky.
He's big and stinky.
It's because he's into the bestial moonlust. That's the name of the song. So
He's sexy.
enjoy.
He's sexy and he knows it. All right.
You know it.
gonna be asking.
That one never gets old. I don't give a shit.
Is up your butt, you know it. I thought you were talking to someone when I was peeing.
I was talking to the dog.
Oh.
I let her out while I was smoking, and she
okay.
went pee and poo, so.
I thought Dylan was coming by, so I thought you were talking to him. All right, go ahead and hit play. All right, go ahead and play. We did a whole segment, and we didn't record any of it. But that's fine.
Yeah, we fucked up.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's probably good because we said some really bad shit.
Dude, we went off on Don Rickles for like an hour and a half.
I know.
How much I love that Goyim.
So it's probably a good thing.
Is he a Goyim?
Yeah.
Is that a Goyim?
Yeah, he's a...
No, he's a Jew.
He's a kike, yeah. I mean...
So he's not a Goyim.
No.
We're Goyims.
Yeah, goys.
We're Goyims.
Goys.
I get confused.
I just don't care.
I don't like yid words anyway.
I don't like that Middle Eastern stuff, man.
I guess I like the word schmuck. I guess it's kind of fun.
Schmuck.
Schmuck.
Goonies. You really think I'd kill myself, you schmuck? Schmuck? Hits him when he's hanging himself at the beginning.
Oh, I love the Goonies, dude.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Do you really think
schmuck.
I'd kill myself, you schmuck? And they
All
were
right,
Italian,
I'm
right?
gonna give him two things: bagels and cream cheese.
Oh, that's so good. Have you ever had a
Brisket.
Laka?
Lox, no.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
They're like potato pancakes.
Oh, okay, well, the Germans did it first, so
And
I don't care.
I'm Irish, so I kind of like anything with a potato in it.
Yeah, that's kind of in your genes.
You know what else is in my jeans? My dick. Hey, how you doing, pal?
Fart stains and cum stains.
How much did we not record?
Dude, so when we came back
Yeah.
after the song,
Gotcha.
none of it. All of it's gone, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That whole thing's
Yeah,
gone.
I know, it's totally...
Let it go.
We told a bunch of racist jokes, and then this fucking dude was knocking on the door.
Who was?
That black guy. And then
my door?
Yeah, and then we brought him in, and then
Not in this fucking neighborhood.
and then we murdered him, and then fucking it's a good thing we didn't record all that. We still got that gasoline in the back to burn the body, right?
There is
Not really.
no black people in this neighborhood.
No, just polygamists.
There are
Yeah.
there are polygamists. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's keeping up an old white tradition.
Keeping up the population count.
I guess. Fucking weirdos.
Yeah, we were telling all these racist white jokes.
Yeah.
And probably shouldn't repeat them. We don't want to get taken down off of YouTube.
Let it
The old
go.
YouTube.
What were we talking about, though?
We were talking about Don
Anything?
Rickles, and we were talking about...
What did we just play?
Well, we're getting ready to play the fucking...
Deathvow?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Because it's a limited copy,
Yep.
and we have permission to play this.
Yeah, it's from H88 Propaganda. So if you like what you hear here, it's two different here's spelled differently. You
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I love the English language.
Anyway, if you like what you hear, hit up H88 Propaganda, or you can hit up Deathvow on the Facebooks and say, "Hey, I like your music. I like to buy. I like to buy." You know what? Figure it out for yourself.
I think most people know how to do this, but
Okay,
it's a nicety of us to let them know that where it's at, so they could
figure
skip the
it out for
searching.
yourself. Oh,
Finger it out.
I cut off that fucking song by fucking Christo. Schitzocristo because it was 18 minutes long, and I'm gonna save it for the end because
Yeah, we didn't realize it was that long.
I didn't realize it was a fucking 20-minute song.
And that's what I was saying. It's like when you're
Thanks, Juan.
when you're a stoner, it's like you listen to something and you're like, it's cool, and you're listening to it, and the kind of sense of time goes away. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, that was a cool song, and you didn't realize it was just 20 minutes of your life.
Especially when you have to get up for work at 5 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, no, welcome to my world, bitch.
Maybe I should call in sick tomorrow.
You're supposed to be fucking celebrating the presidents tomorrow.
I hate those fucking fuck faces.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. I like Andrew Jackson.
I like Abraham Lincoln because he's a fascist.
You're a fucking pussy. He was a fucking sellout to J.P. Morgan.
You ever see the fucking... have you ever been to Washington, D.C.?
No.
So if you go up to the Lincoln Memorial,
Yeah.
so he's sitting in this big, huge throne, right?
Yeah.
And if you look at it, the front parts that go down from
Yeah.
his hands to the floor are fascists.
Okay.
Like, not even kidding you. If you look at it up, it's fucking fascists.
That's fine, but
Like Mussolini's fucking shit.
he killed 300,000 Southerners for fucking Northern tyranny.
It was. It had nothing to do with slavery.
It had everything to do with him being in debt to J.P. Morgan.
Yeah. And the South was making all the money for the America from the farming and agriculture. And then they just said, well, we're going to fucking tax the fuck out of you. And you're like, okay, fucking you limey pricks. No, you're not.
Yeah.
And that's what the whole thing where we're seceding. And they couldn't let all that. That was 75% of the GDP of America was from the South. And they were just taxing the fuck out of them.
It all comes down to the rich versus the poor. Agriculture versus industry.
Yep.
And it always has and it always will. And England was still pissed off because they got their asses whipped for a second time in the War of 1812?
1812.
When they tried to invade again,
Yep.
They're like, hey, the states are kind of divided. Maybe we should try this again. And again, they got their asses kicked.
Yep.
So, yeah, man, like, it was about Lincoln being in debt to J.P. Morgan. It had very little to do with his care of the treatment of black people. In fact,
they say that the people in the North treated their slaves 1,000 times worse. They're the ones, all those pictures you see with the scars on their backs.
Yeah.
Like, if you had a knife and you used it every single day, and this is a horrible analogy, but it's a tool you use. Every day you're using it, or an axe, or like back then you're cutting wood every day for firewood. Would you just chuck it in the dirt or the river? Like, fuck this axe.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care. And, just not take care of it? No.
No.
These fucking people were fucking, they were the tools for the plantation owners. They were treated well. In the North, they were fucking, the ladies that come to your house to clean and do your dishes and cook your food and do that. They weren't out in the fields working, but they were in the houses. Those are the ones that got raped. Those are the ones that got beaten. The Northerners did it. Don't fucking let it fool you.
You should have saw how they were dressed.
Yeah, man. You should have seen her dress, Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, you see Mammy. Oh, my
Mammy.
God. She's got that big old ass on her. Oh,
It's like, my wife got flat pan ass. I need a big old booty.
Mm-hmm. But also, another thing you can look up is what percentage of slaves in the South were actually owned by black people.
Biggest slave owner in the South was a black man who was a freed slave. Thank you, South Carolina.
There were actually quite a few. He wasn't the only
There was a
one.
lot.
There were a few of them in Mississippi and Alabama that were black, and they owned slaves that were black.
Well, there's a guy that's really famous. He was a slave. He got freed.
No, he was on
and became a slave owner. He was the biggest slave owner in South Carolina.
Yeah, he was pretty horrid too.
Yeah,
he was
shitty to him. Yeah,
he was pretty evil to him. He was on the cover of a history book I had in college.
yeah. What was it called? Black Studies.
I don't remember. No, it was just a history like fucking 101 bullshit.
Oh, How to Be Racist 101.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked.
Here I am,
My PhD in racism.
on my own again.
I got 10 PhDs.
Here
One
I
in racism,
am.
one in homophobia, one in Islamophobia. Yeah,
Encouraging slaves. No, sorry.
Yeah. You can do this for me, man. I'll give you food and let you fuck your wife and keep her
In the field.
in the field.
Nice and dirty. Don't you wash that off. I want you to.
I like it all salty.
I like that salty cotton on your lips and your thighs.
Wait a minute. You've been hiding chicken leftovers up there?
Oh, I love chicken,
It's
especially.
like chicken and watermelon. Oh, yeah. That's my sexual chocolate.
All right, let's play that Deathvow song.
You want to give them the rundown again about...
No.
I
Deathvow.
will.
Look it up.
They were fucking... It's a guy from Funeral of God.
I have
that
to
we
do
were talking
everything
about
for
earlier.
you?
Well, we got to tell them. It's like the band that was canceled. It's his little side project.
All right. Yeah.
There's only 88 copies, so
Yep.
see if you can get one. But we got the exclusive here, so...
You're not going to hear anywhere else.
Yeah, so shut up and listen.
Shut your pussy.
Next song. Next
Next.
song.
down Main Street. You're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you see it. To my neighborhood, surfing on a sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your
I don't know what
The ending
that
was
last
awesome.
part was.
That was good.
Are we back on line 8?
Oh, yeah, we got to turn the speakers off. Sorry, I'm being a faggot. I even hit the wrong one. There we
Blast
go.
off.
There goes the echo.
What the fuck was that last part of that
That
song?
was crazy. It reminded me of like fucking Exit 13 or something.
What's Exit 13?
You never heard Exit 13? It's like a grindcore thing. It has like the weird samples like that. And they're just like, chun, 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 chun. And then it's like, toot, toot, toot. Bang, 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 bang. And they start playing this fucking weird jazzy shit. And like, what the fuck? It was like, chun, 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 chun. It's like, it's all heavy as fuck. And then it's just like all weird as shit.
It sounded like an old 70s jingle or something.
Music. Yeah, it was. It was like some 70s black exploitation.
Virus, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're fucking with my head.
That shit was like crazy.
It was good, and then at the end I was like, what the fuck? Did we pick up something?
Wait a minute. Did we just get cross signals
Did
from
we
an
get
alien?
cross signals
A alien?
from the mothership?
The black
from the
alien?
from the motherfucking mothership?
Motherfucking shit.
Motherfucking shit.
Don't fucking see my shit.
I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Oh, yeah, that was good though. The ending was weird, yeah. But hey, that
made
was
us laugh.
fast as fuck, and that
Made
was
us
like
laugh.
that was pretty fucking. It was absolutely. I said that with the funeral god shit, but it has that fucking like really just like fucking fast as fuck.
I really like it. I like that it kind of fucked with you at the end of it.
Yeah, we were listening to it, kind of talking. We're like, wait, what the fuck was that? Did something fuck up? And it's like all the time changes were all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's cool. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Oh, God.
Poop,
All right,
dip, dip,
guys,
dip,
if
pants.
you want to reach out to us, you can hit us up at rocketpodcast@gmail.com or on any of the social media bullshits.
Yeah, if there's anything you want to send us, like maybe you got a fucking crazy article you found and want us to read it on here, or you have
Yeah.
a funny story about like your dick being 6 inches, then 9 inches, then 36 inches and 42 inches during sex and pooping on a ghost. Got a good story, send it to us. Good article, send it to us. If you got some music, if you're in a band, or if you're a label and you want us to play some of your stuff and you don't mind us being fucking assholes because that makes it better.
Yeah.
Send it to us at rockgutpodcast@gmail.com. Check out our socials and all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's just, Rock Gut Podcast. If you can't fucking find Rock Gut Podcast on anything, then it's probably not there.
Yeah. Or you're stupid.
Yeah! Yeah, man! Fuck you, yeah!
You kind of startled me with your first yeah. I was like, fuck, is that my dad?
Yeah!
I'm like, is he back from the dead?
But,
No, I'm just kidding. His ashes are up on my fireplace.
in conclusion,
We're
going to say, like, if you
This
listen to,
is
if
how
you
we
like the
celebrate.
music, if you like the music tonight, guess what?
Dr.
You're a
Martin
Nazi.
Luther King Day. This is how we celebrate. What?
Martin Luther King?
No, I meant Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Or,
We're gonna have that funny Valentine's Day thing, but
yeah, every year I'm like, hey, for Valentine's Day, let's just play like Picnic of Love by Anal Cunt.
yeah,
And still haven't done it.
yeah,
Still haven't done it.
maybe it's gonna be next year.
I think when we have
Maybe we could do it for Pride Month.
podcast that lands, or
We can release it, but we
can release
we
it
had other
on
shit going on,
Valentine's
yeah.
Day. I don't know. Look, I don't know. I don't have all the answers, okay? I'm just retard over here.
Come on, Joe. Why don't you tell everybody what's going on for reals? Let them know when that Picnic of Love episode will happen, 2028.
2024.
After World War III.
After World War III. After the balloons stopped their invasion.
Yeah, we're already going to World War III now. Joe Biden already said it.
I hope so.
Yep. You voted for it. You got it.
Yeah.
Faggots.
I'm actually excited for World War III. I'm excited for the world
Depopulation agenda.
I'm excited for the world to end. Honestly.
Hey, man, I feel bad for the young kids. I've led a great life of debauchery and wild sex and being in bands and touring and fucking being an asshole and just not giving a fuck. And
I'm just tired of people taking my fishing spots. Is what it is.
that pisses me.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like people taking my.
Yeah,
camping
but if it's
spots.
the end of the world, dude,
Stay
just
out of
walk up
Utah.
and shoot them, and then fuck you, and then just take their pole. And
Stay
just
out
have
of
your
Utah.
second.
Don't come here.
Come visit
You can visit
Moab,
Moab. Yeah, visit Moab.
Yeah.
Then leave.
and then get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Tired of these Californians and fucking crazy Washingtonians and
Yeah, all you
fucking
people from California,
Oregonians.
we don't want you.
You fucking people on the coasts. Sorry, man. Florida's the only spot good. You're all crazy.
I don't know. I like
But if you listen, you're cool.
Virginia, Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, you guys are all right.
Well, I meant like east-west coast, not southern coast.
Oh, yeah, the Southeast we love.
The whole eastern or western coast is fucked.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of our listeners are in the Southeast.
good.
I don't want to piss them off.
Oh, no, I just meant fucking like New York, fucking all the
yeah.
fucking psychos. Washington, Oregon, California, New
although-
York. Yeah.
Paul Heathen, he's from New Hampshire.
Whole New Hampshire has a good scene.
Oh, does it? You should ask him if it
Yeah,
has a good scene.
northern. Although there's a lot. Well, I mean, there's
That's
a lot
his
of
band.
There's a lot of band. There's a lot of bands out there coming from New Hampshire that are. Yeah, fuck you guys. We're gonna just play whatever. We're gonna play hateful metal. We're gonna play fucking strong metal. We're gonna fucking play fucking Viking-y, fucking folky shit. We don't give a shit.
Probably not.
Northern.
We'll
Well,
probably play more country music. Micah hates the country music. He's not.
don't
into
hate it.
He just doesn't love it.
There's only a certain
you
type I
fart?
like. I just shit my pants.
All the type we have played has been good.
Most of it.
All of it. All of it.
I need to rip that Johnny Rebel CD. LBJ was a flying one morn down to South Louisiana, kind of feeling forewarned. He looks down below, and what does he see? Two Cajuns pulling up on skis. He landed and said, "Thanks for helping your brother."
I have
Them
it somewhere.
two Cajuns kind of looked at each other, said he might be smart, but I'll tell you something. He don't know a thing about alligator hunting. No, wop, wop, bam, bam. Yeah, that's how far as I'm going.
Yeah. I have it somewhere.
Yeah, I like that. It's funny.
Yeah.
And that one, the rodeo song, I love that. I like funny country, and I like old country. I don't like the
That's all we've
fucking.
played.
I don't like the fucking. I'm in a rock band with a slide guitar, or they're like, gonna sing like this, and they fucking have like a rock band going. You're like, that's not even country anymore. You guys have lead guitars in country? No, get the slide back. Fucking have old school country. Boom, outlaw country.
That's all we've ever played.
Well, you played Garth Brooks.
We've never played Garth
I'll
Brooks.
play right now, motherfucker.
I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not asking.
But
you
I
to
have
play
it.
Garth Brooks. If it's friends
No,
in low
like
places,
poppy
it's
shit.
fine. We don't
Poppy
play
shit.
that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You said I don't like country. I just don't like the poppy country.
I don't like poppy country either.
Well, what's that Shania Twain poster there? Oh, wait, she's hot, though.
I would jerk my dick.
I don't care. I would dig her up when she died and still bang her.
Just eat her puss.
So hot.
Eat her big dead puss.
And then you'd be banging her and she'd be like,
Tastes
feel like a woman.
like formaldehyde on the pussy.
Formaldehyde and broken dreams.
Which will be the name of my first country album. It's going to be a lot of like GSOL like ripoffs. All right, let's.
All right, well, let's wrap this up. Well, thanks for
play
fucking
that.
joining us. We're gonna play the Schitzocristo. We're gonna play the whole fucking thing for you. It's 19 minutes and 10 seconds long. So
enjoy.
thanks for tuning in and hit us up. I hope you enjoyed it. And not sorry about the racism.
And fuck yourself.
And fuck Antifa.